We are in a conversation today with Rhea Chakraborty's lawyer. Sir, welcome to the Quint.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Thank you. There are a few questions that I want to ask you, so let's get to that. Sir, Shruti Modi's lawyer had said that Sushant Singh Rajput was hospitalized after a big fight with his sister on 27th November last year. Was Rhea witness to this fight? Could you tell us what was this fight about?
See, around the last week of November, Sushant had shifted to a place called Waterstone. And once the sisters came there, Rhea was asked to leave with the simple reason that they were going to look after the brother. And what actually happened is a subject matter of the investigation. Whatever Shruti has said, it is to her lawyer. And what lawyer has said, I wouldn't like to comment. I wouldn't like to enter upon what conversations are being repeated from person to person in the open. This is a matter of investigation and factual. So I think it's not worthwhile to speak about it. But one thing is certain, that Rhea was asked to leave from there when the sisters came. And they did not even allow her to meet him subsequently. And after the sisters left, Sushant asked, why didn't you even come and meet me? So she told him that we were very keen to be there, but I was supposed to leave after the sisters came. And so acceding to their request or demand, I left.
So, throughout this case, what is opening in front of us, we have seen that there was the relationship with the sisters, like Sushant's family and Rhea, were not very good from the very beginning. What happened?
13th April 2019, Rhea had gone for a party where she was invited. So also Sushant was invited and his sisters also came there. And during one such occasion, during the party, the sister got a little drunk, according to Rhea, and she was misbehaving. She said so in her own interview. After they came back, Sushant and his sister continued to drink, and she went to bed in Sushant's room. And when she woke up, or when she opened her eyes, she found that Sushant's sister was physically misbehaving with her. So she left that morning from there and complained to Sushant because she had to go to Chennai that day for a shoot. And she complained to Sushant that this is what happened and this is inappropriate. Sushant took the matter with his sister, and there was an exchange of messages which Sushant sent to his sisters, which he forwarded those messages to Rhea, which is on a mobile, and that mobile is in the custody of the CBI just now. So the entire conversation that happened between Sushant and Rhea is documented and it's with the CBI. So since then, the relationship never improved, which you can see now. The family is so hostile. They should realize that Sushant, though one of his lawyers said she was the seventh girl, she was the last girlfriend. So I don't think I should comment on what they say, and it's very degrading to deal with such people.
Both Rhea and you had mentioned that Rhea left Sushant's house on 8th of June because Sushant was taking his sister's advice on which doctor to consult and what medicines to take. And he had stopped listening to Rhea's advice. According to Rhea, what was the nature of Sushant's relationship with his sisters?
Sushant was very close to his sisters. And it is seen that at some stage, because he did not like what was happening, he may have not been in close contact and proximity with his sisters as much as he was before Rhea came in his life. Because when you have a lady in your family, when you're in your apartment, and she doesn't get used to your entire family, the man would always keep the family out and he wouldn't mix them up. So whenever the family came to Mumbai, this Rhea used to be asked to leave the house, and after they left, Rhea came back again to the house. So in such kind of a situation, there was no bonhomie between the family and Rhea. But he continued to have good relationships because he was seen photographed. He went to Chandigarh. He was eating and dining in Bandra. He spent time with them. The family has revealed so many videos. So question is very clear.
Yeah, it's clear that even after Rhea told him that what his sister did to her or tried to misbehave with her, they had solved the issue with the sister. Like Sushant had solved the issue with the sister.
See, relationship with your sisters can never be cut off. In spite of a lady coming in your life, that relationship of a brother and sister will always continue. But the degree may vary. So I really can't comment upon that angle. But his relationship with the family was tolerable and normal.
Ria's bank statement and yearly income are in public domain. We have all seen it. There has been an allegation that a talent management company credited Ria's account with 22 lakhs after 62 lakhs were paid to them from Sushant's account. Is there any explanation to that transaction?
See, Rhea has made a statement that neither has she received any money, nor has she got any money indirectly from Sushant resources. If a talent company is managing Sushant and the same talent company manages her, the talent company should explain as to on what basis they paid Rhea. And just because Sushant paid money to the talent company, you can't deduce that it was the same amount which was received by Rhea. It is possible that since the talent management company, they were getting work for Rhea, and then if at all this entry is correct.
No, my thing is, Rhea will know exactly why that money is coming from the talent agency, right?
Obviously, if at all it has come.
Her records show that it has come.
She and her accountant have explained every entry in their bank account, and the ED, CBI, and the police have found nothing. A forensic audit has been done by the Mumbai police, and they have found nothing to connect Rhea with Sushant's money.
So much before the FIR was filed against her by Sushant's family, Rhea had on the 16th of July tweeted asking for CBI inquiry into Sushant Rajput's death. Why did she feel the need for a central investigating agency to probe the death at that time?
See, first of all, Rhea was living with him till the 8th of June. She did not know what happened between the 8th and the 14th. So in spite of almost a month which had elapsed from the date of his death, nothing was forthcoming. It is normal for every individual to ask for a CBI inquiry, and she asked for it. And mind you, she was the first one to ask for a CBI inquiry. 1 month had elapsed and the investigations were still going on. There was no clarity in the investigations. And every citizen in the country feels that CBI is the premier investigation in the country. If the Mumbai police had not been able to find out after 1 month of investigation, she thought that that was the next alternative.
So you claim that Rhea has never ever consumed drugs and she's ready for a test. In the contrary, Rhea's chat that was revealed that she has consumed drugs. What do you have to say to that?
She has made a statement before the Mumbai police, ED and CBI, and she's yet to make a statement before the Narcotic Control Bureau. So I wouldn't like to enter upon that arena just now because her investigation is still pending.
Rhea's claims that Sushant Singh Rajput, like she said in an interview recently, that Sushant didn't leave his hotel for 3 days in Paris. And then comes that videos of him walking around in Disneyland in Paris. What do you have to say about that?
The nation should know that what she said was that he didn't come out of the hotel room for the first 3 days and nights. It does not mean that he never came out. They were in Paris for about 5 to 6 days. and they spent one full day in Disneyland. That's how his photographs have appeared. So what's wrong with it? Why such a hue and cry is being made out of her statement that he didn't get out of the hotel room? And she has said that he was bipolar. A person suffering from bipolar, if you ask any medical expert, he will tell you that the mood swings are so vast that even in the same day, you will find good and bad mood swings. So it's normal, nothing wrong with it.
And the last question, sir, is Rhea planning to lodge an official complaint against Sushant's family?
We'll think of it when the bridge comes.
Sure. Thank you so much for talking to us, sir.
Thank you, Abira.